You're listening to Spark TV, where we bring you daily interviews with real women in business at all stages. I'm your host, Danielle Lewis, and I am so grateful to have you here. This is one of the reasons why I love business ownership, is because you get to make it up. Like, you get to choose. And I
As you
love that
go.
yeah. And, I actually went through this. So I had a business for, oh my God, I think it was like 12 years. And I had the same thing, like, of the identity loss. Even though I
Yes.
was so excited, like, Spark is my baby. It's my life's work. It's everything I want to do. But
Mhm.
like, stepping out of that other business, I was like, but that's what everyone knows me for. Like, that's why people ask me to speak at their events and do all those things. And I'm like, who am I if I don't
How do
have
you introduce yourself?
yeah, I know. I did. Oh my God. It's so funny. I wrote down how, like, so I was like, people, I say, what do you do? So I wrote a sentence out that I
You
could
just did
say.
that. I did that a couple of days ago because I was like, who
Yeah.
am I? I can't even say I'm an academic anymore because that's kind of like catfishing. I'm no longer there. Um, I had to write, who am I? Like, what still remains? What resonates with me? What is my identity? And that is really like, you have to search deep within. I'm a prayerful person, so I pray about everything. And I'm like, God, please reveal
Yep.
to me from the depths of my heart who I am. And so I can run with that identity and not what the world has put on me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Mm,
it's such a beautiful exercise to do as well, because I think it helps bridge that gap between, oh my God, I'm not really sure who I am, but this is who I want to be. And the more I
mm,
say it, the more I'll lean into it and feel like I'm stepping into that new identity.
beautiful. I love that. I love that so much. That is
Oh,
good. That
oh,
is
it's
good.
so good. It's so exciting. And also, and I'm wildly interested because this is such a business owner thing to do. Like, so
Mhm.
you've gone from academic career to now running a business. The businesses are in totally different fields. Yes, the skills are applicable, but one's like social media services and one's catering, like two wildly different business models as well.
You see, that's where the who am I comes in because that's where I'm like, what is this? But even in the catering food business, whatever business you
Mm.
have, you need visibility.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
So definitely learning to transfer the skills that I'm learning from this business into this business. And
Yes.
even when I run visibility workshops or if I want to run a training session, they're going to need catering. I've got my people.
I love that.
Sorry.
Yes. This
I've
is so
thought really
good.
far into the future as to how this is all going to play out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is very different fields, but they one thing that is common between both of them is that I'm very passionate about both fields and I want to see them shine and I know they can shine. And I know that each of them are industries of its own. Like people focus on
Yes.
one and thrive in it, but I know that I can replicate it across board. Then on my own personal brand, it's literally living what I'm just sharing with you, my purpose, turning my
Yes.
purpose into my passion and stepping away from metrics and KPIs and making my purpose my legacy. And so I also have that personal brand that I'm building where as someone that came into Australia as a migrant, this is a very big fear. Like migrants are already
Mm.
disproportionately affected by you know, some of the blocks and obstacles that they face just by the nature of migration and to
Mm.
have to walk away from a steady income that pays you regularly that you deserve and you've worked hard to get is something that's really scary. So I'm trying to prove to women, mothers, that you can do it. And basically, there's so much more fulfillment in passion and purpose than there is in just a paycheck.